must start here with a layup, then you must weave your way through the biosteel and then finish off with a ball right into the net. It's very hard, but you know what? If you do so, this gift set is yours, the cooler, and 2 months supply of biosteel. So it's big stakes. You ready to go? Give me a little pound. You ready to go? Give me a pound. Set it up on my go. Slide that out of the way. Here we go. BioSteel Physical Challenge. 3, 2, 1, and go. Get that layup. All right, you got your layup. All right, now you got to weave your way through. Weave. You got to catch up. Let's go. All right, now you got to hit that. Hit there. Oh, and that's all she wrote. It's over. It's over. Manny, nice try. Nick, come on over here. Come on over here. Congratulations. That wasn't even a physical challenge for you. Nicely done. Let's make our way over there. You get the gift set. You get the cooler. And you get 2.
Star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
Team Swish, y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Nick Swish, bringing y'all a MyCAREER video. You see me starting the game off with a slam. I'm playing against my favorite players in the NBA, Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. We down here in South Beach, man, getting some hoops in, trying my best to win this game against this team. I had a crazy game, man. You know, this team plays very rugged defense. We don't have Damian Lillard yet. I really wish we did, because that would have made this video that much better. But it's all good. I think that trade is going to happen soon. Now, if it's going to be to us or if another team is going to swoop in, that's the only thing I'm afraid of right now. But we shall see. But this game started off kind of, I want to say slow, but it started off, you see me getting a slam with the and one. I don't want to say it started slow, but for us, it kind of did. Like, you see, we only had 5 points at the 7:27 mark. Like, that's not us. Like, we don't usually start games this slow. It's kind of weird, but that's that Miami Heat defense. They play great defense, but they weren't doing a whole lot of scoring either. You see, they only had 10 points, but they did end up going on a run. We was down by 9, and I was thinking in the first quarter, I'm like, damn, like, we're already struggling, you know, to put up points. Like, we can't let them get in some kind of rhythm. You know, they hit a couple threes. Jimmy was hitting every step back midi. It was crazy. Like, I decided to switch on to him, and he decided to give me a welcome to the league moment. Like, it was crazy. He was he was on something else, man. But you see me going straight to the basket once again. I did a lot of two-handed dunks this game, and most of my dunk package dunks are two-handed dunks like that. But the reason I do that is because it's two hands for safety when I'm trying to get these posters and whatnot. You see me getting another two-hand dunk, this time in transition. But I think the biggest takeaway I had from this game, at least in the first half, you know, the first half I was trying to figure out how the Heat were going to play this game. You see me getting another dunk. The thing I was trying to figure out was how, if Miami was going to attack us from, you know, the mid-range. Like I said, Jimmy kept hitting so many step backs. Like, It was crazy. Jimmy hit a million step back mid-range shots, and he hit some threes. He hit like 4 threes. I'm like, bro, you're not even a shooter. But like I said, he gave me a welcome to the league moment. Look at him just bullying me. Like, that just lets you know my strength not up yet. He bullied me out the way. We called a timeout. It was like, all right, we got to sit you down for a minute. So we back in action in the second quarter, and we have the lead. You see me going up against this man, Kevin Love, taking a tough layup, getting it to go. Now, by the second quarter, I kind of found my groove. I was like, you know what? They don't really have any special point of attack defenders, so let me see if I can attack the paint, get past this man, Kyle Lowry. Now, Kyle Lowry, he may not be what he once was, but he is still pretty strong to be a smaller guy. But you see me catching a lob, slamming down with the two-hand jam. But yeah, Lowry, he's not fast, but like you're not finna post Kyle Lowry up and just overpower him. Like, you're gonna have to shoot over him, or you're gonna have to get past him. And a lot of what I did was getting past him. But you see, speaking of getting past people, I did not mean to jump with this man Bam Adebayo. I should have known to take the business decision. I don't know who I thought I was. I guess I thought I had the blocking ability of a Nick Claxton. Clearly I don't have that because I just got posterized. But the first half is coming down to a close. You see your boy hitting the push dribble on this man Jay Rich. Shout out to my dog Jay Rich, man. Welcome back to the Heat. Kick it over to my man Mikal Bridges. He gets the layup to go. We have a 3-point lead going into halftime. Actually, a 1-point lead because I forgot Miami ended up getting another bucket because our defense in the paint was real. I don't want to say the word, but I'll catch up with y'all after the halftime show, and I will be right back.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend them, you really don't know who to take away. Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
So the second half starts, we kicking it off, trying to get this lead back. Miami already took the lead. Don't you see me throwing down the one-hand slam? Now, like I said earlier in the video, I mostly do two-hand dunks, so when I blow out the one-hand slam, you rarely see that, man. I was very proud of my player. I couldn't believe it. Like, this guy is doing different kinds of dunks, man. I can't wait to get my dunk rating up and actually start getting contact dunks, doing windmills and doing everything like that. Right now, I got the little basic two-hand dunks, trying to just play it safe. I want to get more highlights for y'all, but you see me hitting this fadeaway after Tyler Hero just missed one, hitting the Jimmy Butler celebration. Now, last time somebody that wasn't Jimmy Butler at that celebration, it ended bad for him. Luckily, that's not going to be the case for me because I know how to win basketball games. Now, you see this man, Bam Adebayo, getting an easy slam because for whatever reason, we decided not to play interior defense. That's what I was talking about earlier, saying we had the Swiss cheese defense in the paint, and it was just bad. But you see me slamming it over Jimmy Butler with the two-hand slam. I low-key almost got teed up how long I was hanging on the rim. And if that was real life, I clearly would have got teed up. But you know 2K, they have a little bit of a different timer. But you see me putting up a 3-ball, getting it to go. Now, y'all know with me and my career, I've never been the type of guy that shoots a lot of threes. But this year, I'm starting to get used to it. You know, I've been watching a lot of Smooth and how he plays off ball. And I used to do that to get my badges. But I realize now that that's really an essential way to, you know, kind of learn how to shoot on this game. Because shooting is not as easy as it, you know, was in previous years. And I don't mind that, you know. Shooting being more difficult is fine with me just because of the fact that, you know, some of these players out here online, they shoot, but they hit unrealistic shots. So you had to tone down something. So I can appreciate that 2K was able to do that without making it too difficult. Now, if you can't shoot by now, I mean, about to be 2 weeks into the game. I mean, it just, you might need a patch to save you. You might need a new jump shot to save you. I don't know. It's something like that. But I think with the way this direction is headed for 2K, you know, the only thing I wish they need, or I wish that they would let go, because I need them to let it go because it affects me as a taller player. They need to let go of this ghost contest stuff. You know, I've seen a lot of it on Twitter today, and how it kind of snuck its way back into the game. It's like, dude, y'all at the beginning of the game cycle, like the first like 5-6 days, y'all didn't have ghost contest problems. Now y'all are having ghost contest problems again. But who knows? Hopefully 2K can fix that, because that's something that is always been very annoying. So hopefully they get that out the system again. Like, there's no point in having that. You know, I'm not gonna give you credit for contesting my shot if you barely do anything. You just standing there, you're not putting a hand up. That's not a contest, bro. So who knows? We shall see. But you see your boy hitting what would essentially be the dagger. I mean, the game was basically over with anyway, but I just had to hit Jimmy with his own celebration one time, get my 60-point triple-double. You don't really see that. You don't see Russ doing that no more. You don't see Harden doing that no more. But shout out to those guys, man. Shout out to my dog Russ, especially because that game, if y'all are Russ fans, y'all remember the game I'm talking about against the Magic. I think he had a 57-point triple-double that was down by like 12 or 2 minutes left, and they came back and won in overtime. 2017 Russ was special, man. I'm trying to be as great as him. But make sure y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. I'm out to the next one. God bless. Peace.
As you approached the triple-double, knowing you were about to notch the first one of your career?
For most of the game, I didn't really know how close I was. I was just trying to help the team get the win. But towards the end of the third, I think a couple of guys on the bench pointed it out to me. I tried to ignore it, though, because I wasn't about to sacrifice winning for stat padding. I mean, I'm excited I got it, for sure. But mostly because it shows how many different ways I can impact the game and help the team. And that's always my focus, to do everything I can to deliver a victory. If that means racking up stats, so be it. But the wins and losses are what's really important.
It is your boy Fred on the beat.